In this video, I'm going to look at rounding with decimal places. Now, depending on the question that you're given, these are some rules that you need to follow. The first is find the number where to stop. For example, if you're asked to round to 2 decimal places, then you're going to stop at the second decimal place and then close the door. Look who's knocking the door. 5 or less, just ignore. 5 or more, add 1 more. What this means is this. For example, here we are asked to round off 12.0456 to 2 decimal places. So this is the first decimal place, that's the second decimal place, and then what I'm going to do is to close the door over there. And then I'll look at who's knocking the door. It's 5. Says 5 or more, add 1 more. So I'm going to add 1 more to 4. So my answer will be 12.05. Okay. The next one, 1 decimal place. This is the first decimal place. So basically what I'm going to do is to close the door after the first decimal place. Look who's knocking the door. It's 0. Now 4 or less, just ignore. So I'm just going to ignore. So my answer will be 0.1. The third question, 3 decimal places. So that's after the first, the third decimal place. You close the door. Remember, that's the first, that's the second, and that's the third. So after the third decimal place, basically what you do is you close the door. Look who's knocking the door. It's 5. So remember, 5 or more, you add 1 more. Now, if I add 1 more to 9, I'll end up with 10, which means I'm going to add to the next 9, second 9, which is 10. So what I'll end up with here is 456.200, which is equal to 456.2.